Yo, it's been a second, but dear God, I need to shave. The neckbeard is strong. Am I the asshole for taking away my brother's +1 and inviting his girlfriend myself? This was 3 days ago. I was on the toilet and I saved this because, I don't know, it just seemed interesting, but now I have an answer and that kind of ruins it, to be real with you, but I don't know. It is what it is. I kind of know I'm the asshole, but I need to know how bad it was. It says right above here, buddy, that you weren't. Don't worry about it. My brother's 29 and has been with Leah for about 2 years. We all like her. She is super nice. I am getting married next April and sent an invite to my brother's apartment. We decided to send invites to households and not individuals. For example, our aunt received an invite for her family and not for each individual. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, are people really sending invites to every single individual person of a family? We can just, unless there's like a family member you don't want, then just send it to the family and say like, hey, you and aunt blah, blah, blah are invited, but I don't want my niece there or whatever, because she's awful. But be upfront. Last Thursday, we met at my parents' place. It was just the core family because of some tax reasons. Lol. Okay. While there, I asked my brother about Leah's dietary restrictions. I know that she is a vegetarian for health reasons and that she cannot have certain raw vegetables. He said that she wasn't going to come and that he was taking his girl best friend Amanda instead. Now, their relationship is weird AF. Amanda has always been stringing my brother along, in my opinion. He always denies having feelings for her, but let's be real here. Amanda would date other guys, blow off my brother, and when things were on the decline with her parents, she would be attached to him again. Oh God, yeah, you need to let your brother know that he needs to. She's cool with you whenever she's having some issues. There's nothing like the kind of girl that will always message you when she's going through struggles, but never any other time ever. That's always lots of fun. I'm sorry, man. Anyways, her last boyfriend broke up with her right around the time my brother, his then ex-girlfriend, Amanda, and her ex were supposed to travel to Spain. What did my idiot brother do? Go with Amanda alone because Amanda was uncomfortable with his ex-girlfriend. Her last boyfriend broke up with her right around the time my brother, his then ex-girlfriend, Amanda, and her ex were supposed to travel to Spain. Well, he go with Amanda alone because Amanda was uncomfortable. So obviously, he acted blindsided when his girlfriend broke up with him. I didn't even say anything anymore because it's all so weird. Okay, so I didn't read that incorrectly. I went back to read that to comprehend like what he was doing. I mean, I'd like to think, if there's trust there, you can go on a travel vacation with another woman. And your significant other would be like, hey, I trust you won't do anything. You just have your close friends and you don't. This is so stupid. He's so stupid, man. But whatever. Acted blindsided when the girlfriend broke up with him. Yikes, dude. So when he said that, I asked if Leah already had other plans. But my brother said that Amanda had asked if she could come because it would be an opportunity to finally see the old gang. We were in the same friend group in high school. I told him, I'm just thinking about the fact that this is a woman that rejected him since high school. And now that she's kind of, I don't know, he's 29 now. So they're starting to get, around 30. And she's basically blowing the whole, well, I've run out of all my other options. Oh, God, man, your brother. Unfortunate. But my brother said that Amanda had asked if he could come because of the opportunity, blah, 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 high school. I told him that I would have invited Amanda if I wanted her there. Amanda is mean and cold. She always makes disparaging comments about other girls. She sounds great. At every event, around 1 hour in, she will make some sort of scene that either has her running away crying or sitting mad at a table telling everyone to leave her alone, and then making cryptic comments about something hurting her. Well, she sounds just like a swell person to be around, and I feel so bad for your brother because, oh my God, the fact that since high school, he's probably had a crush on her since high school, and it's just been put on the back burner. She dates. Now she's getting to 30. She's not dating as much as she was when she was in her early 20s. That happens to everybody, except for, I think, men. I think men supposedly are at like their peak. Isn't the whole thing that men are at their peak attractiveness at like age 30? And it's mainly because they have their stuff together. It's not even like a looks thing. It's like, 20-year-old men usually don't have their stuff together. 30-year-old men do have their stuff together for the most part. I'm assuming a lot, but this is awful. I mean, this woman sounds absolutely awful, and you're just sticking up for your brother. But I told my brother I was revoking his +1 and Amanda was not coming to our wedding. He accused me of being misogynistic and bigoted because I don't understand opposite sex friendships. Dear God, man. I love that. I love when somebody is like truly awful, but they get excuses made for them. Like she's just an all around, just not fun person to be around. He's marrying a woman, is he not? I know that's like something that makes people roll their eyes. He can still be misogynistic and marry a woman, but it kind of just sounds like this Amanda woman is awful. Like she sucks, and she's been, potentially, leading on your brother for a very long time, and he's just not really smart enough to like have some self-respect. I can already tell, like, even without this, you're not the asshole. I'm glad that I agree with the hive mind here. Unless its last two paragraphs are like, and then I cheated on my wife with Amanda or something, which I seriously doubt. Amanda sounds unbearable. Which is BS. My husband has a female childhood friend who is his best woman. Wow. It's always been best man. I've never even thought that it could be best woman, but that makes sense, right? I've never seen that before. But good for you. I love her too, and she's been amazing, and she respects boundaries. She respects effing boundaries. I have a limited amount of times I can throw out swear words, and I think the F-bomb is one of those ones where YouTube just really can't stand it, which is crazy, but whatever. She always includes me and made a huge effort when I started dating my fiance to integrate me into the friend group. She sounds like a nice woman. It makes sense that she would be the best woman at the event. Anyway, I said my decision was final. He could take it or leave it, but I would be inviting Leah myself because I like her. He screamed at me and told me to keep out of his business. Okay. I said to get rid of his weird feelings for Amanda. He is mad at me. My dad said is none of our deal. My mom is furious with my brother. Sam, am I the asshole? To answer some questions, the invite was addressed to the Smiths. Funnily enough, Leah had the same last name as us. Granted, we have one of the most common last names. True. I also have a very common last name for the most part. Yes, they live together. The tax thing is nothing huge. My parents have a small business, but are really bad at keeping track of all their receipts. Yeah. Owning a small business is a nightmare when it comes to taxes. Not really. You can hire somebody, but maybe you can't afford to hire somebody. I don't know. I don't want to get into it. So every month we go and help them. We digitalis the receipt and put them in a bookkeeping software for the accountant. Oh, no, they have an accountant. Okay, Amanda's in the comments. Say hi. Oh my God, dude. Yikes. Not the asshole. I think the bottom line is you don't want Amanda at your wedding because she causes a scene and brings negative energy. I think you are well within your right to say she is not allowed at the wedding. I agree. You shouldn't invite people like that to a wedding. I like Leah genuinely as a friend and would like her there. I should honestly just have invited her officially too. I should have honestly have been able to foresee David would do this. I don't think it's too late. Where's Amanda at? That's what I want to know. What is Amanda up to? Find me Amanda. No votes for Leah and Amanda to come together and leave the brother home? I'm kidding. Amanda sucks, and so does the brother. Simple thing was to invite your brother and his GF, not a +1. You told him you didn't invite your friend Amanda because you didn't want her to be there on your day, blah, 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 blah. I really just want to find... Why did you give your brother a generic +1 to begin with if he's in a long-term relationship? Usually known partners are explicitly named in the invite. I'm not getting into the specifics of how you invited here. It's your wedding. That being said, if you invite Leah and your brother and Amanda perchance get involved between now and the wedding, that would make things awkward, of course. Leah also has the option of declining. Where is Amanda? Where is she? Empty Earth? I'm assuming this is a brand new account. June 11th. Man, you got a lot of upvotes. My brother is actually very handsome. Spineless, my bad. I should 3 days beforehand. Duh. Big plan. DM me. Never talked after graduating. I love that. No, that's not her. Read the edit again. She is mad. Wait. Is this it? I believe she's calling OP an asshole in several posts for taking back her brother's +1, and then he and their dad are not going places. She sounds very upset she's not invited. This is the username. Excellent count 4009. God, I hope you don't have anything weird on your account here. Oh God, you are not liked here. Not the asshole. Why do you have so many downvotes here? Is this person not the... It's crazy that it says not the asshole. And since she's an asshole, he simply won't come. Amanda, hanging up girly, you're a mess. Okay, well, I kind of want to know what, who cares it's her wedding? Did I just see a comment that said who cares it's her wedding? Okay, so I need to find... And since she's an asshole, he simply won't come. Really the only... Okay. So this is in response to that. That's the brother saying he won't come. Brothers plus one. Brothers plus one. That's what I need to look for. Stop getting distracted. We're trying to... People are downvoting on, like, everything she's ever said. Wow, really? She only said one thing? This is a day ago. Oh my God. Am I really going to go through this person's account? Like... Who's commenting this much? I don't trust people that... I've seen some people that I swear they leave like 1,000 comments on Reddit every day. And it's crazy to me. It's absolutely insane. Okay. And clarifying that she never had a +1. This is bullshit. He had a +1. She maybe just had not meant it that way. She wasn't meddling. She was. She was trying to decide who the significant other her brother is. That's his decision, not hers. I mean, she just doesn't like you, man. She doesn't want you at the wedding. Deal with it. I don't know what to tell you. There's people that don't like me. I don't get invited to their weddings. And you know what? I deal with it. I'm fine. I don't care. Like, if they don't like me, I probably don't want to hang out with them anyways. You know, it's not good for me mentally to hang out with people that don't like me. And I don't blame them for not wanting to hang out with me either if they don't like me. That's what being an adult is like. There's people in adult life that you just don't like and you'll probably don't want to hang out. You'll be fine. You'll be all right. You just won't go to the wedding. It's fine. You don't seem to really like her, so I don't know you would care about going to the wedding. It's taking a long time. You're doing a lot of comments about various things here. The problem is that these are all from like 2 days ago, and I'm sure that if I had read this post around the time that it actually happened, it would be easier for me to find the specific comments that I want to find. But because I waited 3 days after it was posted, now I just get to see her opinions on absolutely everything else. I'm not saying anything that's inherently too crazy. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of downvotes. It seems like you have some relatively unpopular opinions when it comes to this subreddit, which is, you know, hey, it is what it is, man. Props to you. I find myself agreeing with the subreddit too much. He might have tenant rights. All right, well. She just, it seems like people just don't really like her, but she's been on Reddit for a while. What did we learn? We learned absolutely nothing about Amanda, really. She's just mad. Anyways, definitively not the asshole. It's your wedding. Amanda seems, you know, like a kind of person that sucks, and it's kind of weird. Your brother has probably had a crush on her since high school, and it kind of seems weird that your brother would side with Amanda, a woman that's led him on for so long, but now all of a sudden wants to, I guess, be a date, but only for the wedding. And it's like, she's negative all the time. She's not fun to be around. And now she's trying to say, of course, she whips out like the misogyny thing. Oh, he whipped out the misogyny thing. Which is, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's like so definitive that you're just not an asshole for, you know, you invited Leah initially. Now your boyfriend has this new girlfriend, but it's somebody that you know that you don't like. So now you're like, okay, change the thing here. We do not like Amanda. It is what it is, man. It's your wedding, you know? Don't feel like an asshole for liking Leah and not liking Amanda. You know? Amanda sounds awful. I'm not going to say hi to Amanda either. She can wallow.